Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Okay, it's honesty time. Every day you wake up, what do you actually feel? A sinking feeling? A horrible kind of physically sick feeling? Or a frisson of excitement and joy about what the day just might bring? What would you like to feel? What do you want your life to be about? And are you heading there, or are you hoping that it will somehow happen to you without any input from you? That somehow getting older means getting wiser. It doesn't. Getting older just means getting older and more set in your ways and more likely to feel stuck because the journey back to a life you really want seems too hard and you settle into nothing. Is that really what you want? You are born for greatness, for abundance, for prosperity, and you know that. You feel it deep down inside. You feel out of place when you're not living it, and yet you are the one that's going to have to claim it. It's like me claiming forever that I have a 34D breast size or bigger breasts even. Maybe it'll finally manifest if I hold on to the vision of it forever. Or you know what? I could even start taking some inspired actions within me to create the breasts that I want. I could find all sorts of reasons why I wasn't allowed to do it. Oh, it's not spiritual to go and get, breast reconstruction. Oh my goodness. Or breast enlargement. Ugh. What will people think of me for doing it? Do I deserve to spend that much money on myself? Will God like me for doing it? Am I going above my station in life to think that people like me, people like me go to get breast implants and such? And so on and so on, all those thoughts going around my head. And I did think all of that stuff for a while until I realized that I simply wanted to have 34D or bigger boobs. So if I wanted them, I could just go get them. After all, Spirit has inspired some doctors out there to come up with a way to make it possible, so why the heck not just allow myself to get what I want? I did. I got my bigger boobs. Woo! And that is what it will come down to for you as well. Why the heck not allow yourself to get the life that you want? You don't like the current one, so why are you hanging on to it for dear life? Why are you fighting for something you don't even want? Why tell yourself that you have to put up with things you don't want to put up with? Why tell yourself that spirits wants you to? Don't you see that you're a divine being and you get to create the life that you want? Where you start is not necessarily where you must end, unless you want to be there. And that is what it looks like right now. You seem to like where you are. It's quite comfortable, isn't it? And so you stay there, hating it but liking it all at the same time, convincing yourself that you don't know what to do, but you do know. And when you come to the end of your life, if you don't change the way you're living right now, there will be no hiding from the truth. Actually, even now, in your more sane moments, there is no hiding from the truth. You know what to do, but you're too chicken to do it. I love you, honey, but I gotta be honest with you about what you're doing to your own life. Right now, I live a life of adventure, and some days it feels pretty dang terrifying, as I wonder how I'm gonna get myself out from under the awesome pressure I put myself under as I go after every friggin' thing that I desire now, not later. And yet I always come out on top. Always. I always win. But there's always a season of pressure as I walk through the fire and burn off the parts of me that want to stay hanging on to a lesser existence. I lean on spirit and I keep moving forward. I deliberately design my life under fire. Not everyone will choose to handle this pressure. In fact, most will say that must mean that it's not what they're supposed to be doing. But they're only reacting in fear and making their life smaller and smaller while my life gets bigger and bigger. What do you want? A big, expansive life where you get to do only the things that you want to do. And that if you want that, then you need to get on the narrow path, the path that most people don't want to be on. Do what most will not do. Go through the fire. Burn off all the extraneous nonsense that holds you back and keeps you in an unfulfilling life that you dislike. Burn off the ties to people and things that hinder you. Choose your best life. Choose to build that amazing online business or otherwise that funds your awesome life. It is simply and always a choice. So make the choice. Decide to go all out after everything you desire. Refuse to settle for less. Don't be held back by the conventions and traditions of others. Yeah, you may have listened in for so long, but it's time to start living free of all of that nonsense. This is your life. Do you like what you see? It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you want to. The prosperous entrepreneur, the prosperous, blessed entrepreneur is here. Exciting times for spirit-driven entrepreneurs who want everything, who know that abundance is their birthright and they want to live in the experience of it. It is time to learn how to be spiritual and rich, to release yourself from any roadblocks, to be the winner you know you are born to be. Spirit has been speaking to you, agitating you into action, and you're ready to experience more. This is the most in-depth program you will ever take part in that will help you do everything you need to do as a spirit-driven entrepreneur to create an abundant, blessed existence doing work that you love. You want this life, okay? Where you get to wake up and do only things that you want to do. You want this life where you get to impact the world in the way you are best suited to do it. You want this life where you get the freedom to make money from anywhere. You want this life of prosperity and blessing. And so here it is. The program that shows you the pathway. The program makes clear everything you need to do to make your big, amazing life a reality for you. No more talk, no more overthinking. Now is the time to get off your awesome ass and make your dreams a reality. Join in now at rosemaryknight.com/prosperous blessed entrepreneur. I look forward to working with you starting pretty soon. Until the next time, bye.